and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our brand new set, Spooktacular, and its coordinating dies. I love this set so much. The images are so cute. So let's go ahead and stamp them out and check out the whole set. So we have this really cute cat, and this great coordinating, very punny sentiment, which I just love, a tombstone, and this great ghost. And I love this moon for creating scenes for all of these great little images. You are spooktacular, which is such a fun sentiment. I love this witch's hat because it's cute on its own, but it looks really great on the cat and the pumpkin too. And then of course, a best witches sentiment. This bat is so adorable. I love him. And of course, the fantastic friend is just so funny. I think it's great all year round. This pumpkin is awesome. And the trick or treat, of course, classic Halloween sentiment. We have this cute little treat bag there and some fun candy that you can use to create little backgrounds. And then of course some candy corn. We always have to have candy corn, and the happy Halloween sentiment. We have these great stars, also great for creating scenes. And last but not least, our exclamation point, which is great for the end of your sentiments. And now I'm going to go through and color the really sweet images in this set with some Copic markers. And right here, you'll see that I'm working with some very light grays, and now I'm blending it out with the colorless blender so it goes out into white at the top of the ghost. I really wanted his little fangs to pop, so I'm coloring them in with some white gel pen so they're really, really nice and bright white. Here are the coordinating dies for the set. I just bent them apart, those little wires there to get them all separated, and now you'll see they line up perfectly the inside of the die with the stamped image. So you can use some low-tack tape. I'm using some post-it tape here to hold them in place, and then run them through your die cut machine, and you're gonna have the perfect, cute cut out little animals, perfect for Halloween. Now it's time to get crafty. I'm going to use the stitch circle here from the Stitch Party Banners dies to create a cool little focal piece to put my little cat on. And then right here I have the dies from A Birdie Told Me. I love that you can use them without the stamps too. And I'm going to die cut those both. And I love the stitch detail on the circle and that cute little word bubble. Now we're going to be working on the goodie bag. You'll see here I have the brand new goodie bag die and a piece of cardstock that's 6 inches by 11 inches. And this is going to let me cut my goodie bag die twice, which you need the front and the back to create the goodie bag. So now I can run it through again on that same piece of cardstock and get the back to my bag. Now before we start creating the actual bag, I thought it would be fun to create the decorations. So right here I have our sweater weather stamp set, and there's this cute little tiny leaf, and I thought it would be fun to create a cool little leaf border on this right here. So now we've got this orange, green, and yellow, and this idea was Nancy, who works here at the Lawn Fawn headquarters, and I thought that was just so cute. So right here I'm using an anti-static tool on this little word bubble, and I'm going to stamp the Have a Perfect Halloween. And I love how the sentiments can work with an older die set, like a birdie told me. It's really fun to be able to use your older stamps and dies together with the new ones. So I stamped in super sticky Versamark ink, and now I'm going to add some white embossing powder. And you'll see it's really humid here right now, which I'm not used to. We don't usually have humidity, so I was just brushing off some of the extra white heat embossing powder. And then now you'll see we just heated it up and it's got that great shiny look. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that cute witch's hat on top of the cat, and then we can start building our goodie bag. So all the score lines are created for you with the die, but I'm going to go ahead and fold them and just use my bone folder to make sure they're nice and crisp. That'll make the bag look even better doing that. So I'm going to fold the side and the bottom, and then these two little side pieces right there. And those little middle creases, don't worry about those. We'll do those later. I'll use my bone folder again to make sure that the folds are nice and crisp. And then I'll repeat the same thing with the other side of the goodie bag, once again using my bone folder. Now you'll see to line those up, you kind of create a T with them, and then you're going to put a bunch of adhesive on one of them and use those score lines to help you adhere the two bottom pieces together. And then you'll run some adhesive on either side, both edges, all the way to the top. And then you can start to build the bag. So you're just going to lift those edges, and those folds that you created earlier, you're just going to adhere those on the sides to create this great bag. It's super easy to do. So we can adhere that last side on there, and now we're going to create the side part. So we're going to push in the sides and just pinch the bag closed, and you'll see that that folds those great little score lines that the die did for us and really gives it that cute goodie bag look. Now it's time to assemble the bag. I just love that little cat. He's so cute. So I'm going to use some foam adhesive. I love foam adhesive. I just think it makes everything look really special. And then I'm going to use some normal adhesive there on the word bubble. And then use some more foam adhesive on the back of my whole little piece here to add it to the goodie bag. Then the next step is to use the new spooky lawn trimmings. I love this black, orange, and white combo, and I'm just going to wrap it around the top of the bag and tie a cute little bow. Just love how it looks. It's just so cute. It just makes me smile. I thought it would be fun to create a coordinating card, and so I'm using the new large and small stitched rectangle dies. And I'm going to cut one from that same purple cardstock that I used for the goodie bag, and then one for some black cardstock to coordinate with that word bubble that's on the goodie bag. And you'll see here that great stitch detail, and they layer together perfectly. So now I'm going to cut down a card base the same size as that black cardstock piece, and I'll score it at 4 inches since it's 4 inches tall. And then we're going to work on some heat embossing using that anti-static tool again, since we have weird humidity here in Southern California, some Versamark ink because it's super sticky, and then we can add that white heat embossing powder on there. And just brush off any of the extra with a paintbrush and heat it up. It's really just so nice and bold on dark cardstock. Now I'm going to take some of the small stamps from this set, some candy and a star, and create my own little tone-on-tone pattern on this black cardstock piece. You'll see it's a little hard to see in the video. The tone-on-tone on black doesn't show up, but it really is a cute, nice little touch and really, really easy to do. Now I can go ahead and adhere the panel onto my card and then use some more foam adhesive for the purple panel. I love how easy the stitch rectangles make it to create a quick card. So now I can use my cute little bat. And then at the bottom, I thought it would be nice to have some candy on there since I'm going to put some treats in that goodie bag. So it kind of ties it all in together. Now, of course, I can't help it. I need glitter. So I've got my Wink of Stella pen here, and I'm just going to go over the hat and those leaves and the bat, and I thought that little sparkle just really finishes it off and makes it even more cute spooky. And I just love the two of them together. And so this is Spooktacular. I love this set so much. It's so cute, and I love that it has the coordinating dies. It makes it so easy to create cute little goodie bags and fun little coordinating cards. They are just adorable, and I cannot wait to see what kind of spooky things you guys create with them. Have an amazing day. Bye.